start the game. Coming out with it, it's Buck. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the Uconn Huskies will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Pushes ahead for 2, they'll mark it at the 17. Uconn quick to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man on the right. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. And a really nice... avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. This Uconn offense really has it going. On the run, it's long. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Woo, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
Finds his tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the offense gets an automatic 1st down after the roughing the passer penalty. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the fullback. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense lining up quickly. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Give to the big fullback. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on 1st down. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
So for the defense, yes, you gave up the completion, but you keep rushing the passer like that, eventually you might be able to affect the quarterback a good amount throughout the game.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Uconn offense goes back to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. To throw, it's long. Makes the grab on the left. That's what a modern fullback has to do, almost like a tight end, to be able to be there and be available for the quarterback in the passing game, Jeff.
Yeah, you got to be able to do a lot of different things, Reese, no doubt about it. It's not just blocking, but it's lining up at different spots all over the field as well, running routes, and then being a viable option for your quarterback.
The Tar Heels offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Now the play fake. Pressure coming. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Well, they tried the play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff, and receivers generally are running routes further downfield. So the offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity, and they weren't able to do it there.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won 3rd down and forced him on 4th down.
The give to the fullback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Huskies will hustle to the line. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Finds a tight end. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. No huddle here for the offense. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking for a man. It's long. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I don't know if the defense came into this one expecting the fullback to be a weapon catching the ball, but that play, it didn't look like they were ready for him. He catches it, turns it upfield for the first.
Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Here comes the hurry up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Snagged in the middle. It's Kane. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He's got his man. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Final play of the quarter coming. Gets it out quickly. Oh, what a cut! He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Throwing right. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Tar Heels! What a grab and go for the score.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They'll run the jet sweep, making the defense go sideline to sideline. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Run it with the fullback. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Uconn quick to the line. Going up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
Wants to throw on third. Working that left side now. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. This Uconn offense really has it going. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Give to the fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He leaves it with his back. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. 6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps it going. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Alabama is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe the Tide can't roll back into this one. They're trailing by 10 to Arkansas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know that.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Uconn quick to the line.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop them? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to pass, it's long. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Uconn comes to the line after getting another 1st down. Give to the fullback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now on 2nd down. Fullback's got it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Big fullback's got it. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Uconn!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown.
And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Huskies. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Going deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Oh, look out. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down into the 26. Sticks it in his belly. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, a magnificent broadcast so far there today in Chapel Hill. And what we've witnessed is a rarity these days in our sport. These defenses are taking matters into their own hands, putting points on the scoreboard, and effectively controlling the narrative of this game. Points off turnovers are kind of found money for teams, but at some point, these offenses are going to have to make some adjustments and carry their share of the load. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Uconn Memorial Stadium.
Uconn has it teed up to start this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Nice move to stay on his feet. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And the Tar Heels want to crank the tempo.
What a great run there. On 3rd and 1 situation, though, David, that has got to be demoralizing for a defense because they were packed up close to the line of scrimmage, expecting run on that one.
They're playing aggressive, but great offenses have the ability in predictable situations like 3rd and 1 to get first downs.
The Tar Heels look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the running back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32 after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run the toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Fielded in the end zone, it's Kane. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Uconn going back to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that first down.
This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Huskies have it with a 1st and 10.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Uconn quick to the line. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Uconn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. After run, now throw. Quick strike complete. Stumbled to the ground. 2nd and goal coming up. Pushes ahead. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa State is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a close game. They're up by a field goal over West Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Kane. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Uconn offense goes back to work. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, though.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Uconn will have to punt it away. He's got great speed. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. First down here for the offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Roach. Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The corners are walked up tight as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. With the run on first and goal. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. The run up the middle, looking for the score. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, UNC! They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. we got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Uconn going back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's long. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Huskies will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving for the year.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
They'll throw it on 1st down. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Makes his connection. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a... and makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Uconn!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Give to the back. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. On target. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those guys, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
They want that clock to run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive. And so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Tar Heels send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Kane. Makes a move. He's going throws. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Huskies.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but I don't care if it's Archie or Eli back there. We've come to learn that no lead is safe inside Vaught Hemingway. They're up by a field goal over Florida.
Leaves it with the back.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Trying to get the edge on the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Calling a timeout here. You have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Leaves it with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Dropping back, it's long. Quickly out to the tight end. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And then the offense has the lead, has the football. Run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Uconn offense goes back to work. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together. Down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll try to get it through the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grab near the marker. It's Kane. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's long. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's taking a deep shot. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good... It's understand...